Happy new moon, beautiful twin flames. This is Karen with Manna Delight, and I am here, and I am at the park outside in nature. It's a gorgeous, gorgeous day, and I'm doing your reading. I do apologize if you have any background noise. I'm hoping that we are not going to have some stupid truck or something. Oh, God, to ruin a reading. Anyway, yes, so beautiful, beautiful day here in sunny California. I hope it's beautiful where you are. I am vibing high and always trying to stay as positive as I possibly can. Excited for this new moon. I've been getting signs off the chain today. My lunch total was 11:11. You can't make it up. And just seeing all kinds of numbers for days. Oh, and there's a butterfly just went past. When I'm outside, there is all kinds of nature that comes around. There's usually a crow that's squawking. I usually see a hummingbird. I've already seen a hummingbird. Dragonfly already. Black phoebe bird. So, lots of nature talking to us today. So, just a few brief announcements. If you're interested in the 11:11 Sacred Healing Circle for Twin Flames, that information is below. The cutoff date is 11/7, just to make sure that I have all the photos in and everything lined up and no last minute mumbo jumbo that happened last time. I want to make sure everyone gets in the group, and everything is good. I do have some packages, and they are going to be custom packages, and you can purchase either 4 or 8. If you purchase either 4 or 8, there will be a discount added to it if you purchase it up front. If you need a payment arrangement on the regular price, then I do set that up for you. But it's basically you saying, whatever you need. Like, what do I need? I think I want a reading. You get a reading. If we're doing a guidance session and I feel like you need a healing, then the next one could be healing. But it's basically you design what you feel like you need, and then if I feel like there's something that you need, then I can bring it to your attention and we can discuss from there. But it's basically you pick what you want to happen within those 4 sessions, and we can focus either on mission or union, whatever the issue that comes up for you. And that information is below. I am still running the specials on the phone readings. I don't normally have a half-hour reading, but I do have a half-hour reading on special for $55. And then the 1 hour is discounted to $111 for a phone reading. And that always turns into half reading, half guidance for that one. So that special is listed below. And as always, I thank you so much for your love and support of my channel. And if it wasn't for those that do book sessions and readings with me and do give donations, I would not be able to continue forward. So thank you so much to those that enjoy my readings and benefit from my readings and my videos and do show that appreciation through a donation. Thank you so much. And I can continue to help because of you. I'm sorry about the dog. So we are going to do a new moon reading to tune into the energies for the twin flames at this time. Very exciting messages been going on. I've been seeing everybody's readings, and they've all been phenomenal. So we're going to tune in and see what's going on. I usually start with the energy cards, but I'm not, because we're going to shake things up. New, everything's new, so we're going to just shake it all up. I'm going to do Wisdom of the Oracle. I'm going to do a masculine, and I'm going to do a feminine side. So for the masculine, Wisdom of the Oracle, what is your guidance or message for the Divine Masculine, October 19th, 2017 new moon? What are the new moon energies for the Divine Masculine, please? Wisdom of the Oracle. All right, 2 of them came up, and we're going to take them. I need 1 for the, and 2 came up for the feminine. Okay. It's going to be one of those days. And so it begins, kids. And so it begins. Okay, so there's those. Well, let's see. I'm going to pull a... I'm going to pull a Druid Animal Oracle. I haven't done those in a long time. We're going with the flow. We're going with the flow. So we would like one for a Druid Animal Oracle card for the Divine Masculine. New Moon, October 19th, 2017. Now, I've been doing readings here. That's like 6. I'm not doing that. I've been doing readings here all morning, and I've had several people come over. That's just kind of what happens. They're kind of like, you know, just drawn to my energy and what I'm doing. And so if someone comes up, I will pause it, but I will be right back with you. But I've already had 2 people come over, so... Just FYI, kids. Okay. Animal Oracle, please, for the Divine Masculine. What is your wisdom? Divine Masculine, please.
A veces se hace más ruido más rápido.
This deck is taking its time. Or there's some interference. There, finally. Okay. And for the Divine Feminine, please. An Animal Oracle. Druid Animal Oracle for the Divine Feminine. New Moon, October 2017. For the Divine Feminine, please. Thank you. All right. Universal Wisdom for the Divine Masculine. You see how just that little bit of energy, those people that were standing there, I apologize for that, but do you see what I'm saying? And just that little bit of energy just kind of put a halt to the cards. It's like they were saying just keep shuffling, because it was like almost they had to finish walking past or move away before I could keep going. So yeah, that's what I meant by interference energy. Had a card flip over, putting that one out in the middle. For the Divine Masculine, Universal Wisdom, please. Thank you. And for the Divine Feminine, Universal Wisdom. For the Divine Feminine, please. Thank you. All right, we're going to dive in because we got quite a few cards here, and then I will decide what to pull after that. Universal, or not universal, but wisdom. Oh, wisdom of the Oracle for the Divine Masculine. We have a 7 and we have an 11 here. We have deep knowing. Beautiful. I'm feeling that definitely for the masculine. Deep knowing. This is heart. This is that inner trust and belief, and they've been shown, and they are coming into that knowing that this is just real and a connection that they can't really walk away from. That knowing. Well, hi, Jazz. This is Jasmine. She decided to jump on the table. All right, please get down. You're supposed to be off chasing squirrels, girlfriend. All right, to be fair, this is like the Justice card in the Major Arcana. This is about balancing. You see the scales there. It's about balancing, coming into balance. And yeah, this is about coming into balance, coming into knowledge. You see the owl and the owl. There's two owls. So this is about knowing. This is about they know. They know. The owls, they're gaining that wisdom. They're gaining that knowledge. They're really starting to know this. And this is about, to be fair, is about getting your just rewards, getting what's coming to you. And this is the Divine Masculine stepping forward and saying that they want to give. They're ready to give. They're ready to balance the scales. They're ready to say, I get it. I see it. It's been coming to me through the top of my head. All that wisdom and knowledge has been coming right through the top of my head with the owl there. And I get it. And I want to balance it out, and I want to be fair, and I want to tell you that I get it, and I want to give to you. You've held the reins. You've been driving this ship the entire time. Now it's my turn. That's being fair. And that's what I'm getting with this card for the masculine. And it's beautiful. Feminine's two cards. Oh, girls. Why? And chaos and conflict. And of course, we had a truck that had to go by. Of course. Why? Question mark. You're questioning why. I can kind of feel this energy for the feminine because it's kind of what has been coming up. Because like I was saying in my last video that I was talking about getting out of your mind and dropping into your heart and not believing what your mind tells you. I feel like this is more of that kind of same energy that the feminine is in. I know that some of us are at our wit's end. I know we're at the end of our rope. I know we're like, this is the last freaking straw, and I just can't hang on anymore. I'm having trouble believing. And so you're asking why, like, why isn't this moving along? And I've done the same thing. I mean, I do that myself, so I get it, I know it. You say, what is the problem? What the fuck? I don't understand this. It's not making any sense. And my typical response to that is about not looking at this 3D reality. However, I understand that because we are looking for and wanting the evidence of that in the physical. And so I know that a lot are at this point where you are questioning God and why everything is happening and all that. But what I'm seeing in this banner up here, I don't know if you can see very good with this. I hope you can. The clocks. I'm noticing the clocks. So you're questioning the timing and why is it taking so long? I get that too. Why does everything have to take so long? Why do we have to wait so long? What is the holdup? What is the freaking holdup? There's the question. Instead of why, what is the freaking holdup? And I get that energy completely. And then it's chaos and conflict. So I feel like what stems from this energy of saying, what the fuck, comes this chaos and this conflict, chaos and conflict of wanting to shoot the messenger, or if someone says, well, I'm sorry to have to tell you, but it's going to be a little while longer, or these energies are really not going to come through till next year, and feeling that upheaval inside of you, and it causing that inner turmoil and feeling conflicted. This is about feeling conflicted too, and out of sorts. So this new beginning and this new cycle that's getting ready to happen couldn't really happen at a better time, because I do feel that energy. And I got to the point myself where I was like, maybe this isn't for me. Maybe I do just need to walk away from all of this. I got to that point myself, so I understand. It's like, how long can someone really endure, And so, and I think that's really one of the things that I want to put as a petition and a prayer and a request forward for the 1111 Sacred Healing Circle. Is a push, from the divine, even in a bigger way towards union and helping us all to manifesting it and bringing it in, for God's sakes, So I'm with you. Animal oracle for the masculine, the wolf. I'm going to set this. My water bottle, I had to take a drink first. I'm going to set the wolf up there, and I'm going to read the message of the wolf for the divine masculine. Okay. Intuition, learning, and the shadow. The wolf brings a strong sense of faithfulness. Now we have a motorcycle. I swear to God. We had a truck, then we had a truck backing up and the beeping, and now a motorcycle. I'm sorry, kids. Okay, the wolf brings a strong sense of faithfulness, inner strength, and intuition. But the wolf brings learning too. Sometimes you need to cross barriers, to take risks, to go beyond the limited compass of normal behavior in order to learn and grow. Although crossing these boundaries may seem unattractive and even painful, you need not fear the inner power and strength you will feel when you spend time alone. Come to know your deepest self, and even in the darkest places, you will find courage and spiritual companionship. So this is about exactly what's going on with them, about coming into that knowing and learning and facing that shadow, and maybe where they have neglected some things, and coming into being fair, coming into taking the reins over a little bit and doing their part in the physical. Not that they haven't been doing their part, they have been, but in the physical, taking over. All right, and for the feminine, the dog, my favorite. The dog. Okay, let's read the dog for the feminine. Guidance, protection, and loyalty. The dog brings guidance and protection, acting as a loyal companion and friend on your journey in both this life and the next. In the Druid tradition, the dog is seen as the guardian of the mysteries. As such, he can be fierce, but if our intentions are good, the dog will lead us over the threshold, through the darkness and the waters of the unconscious towards the shimmering realm of the goddess. The time may come when you need to act with the spirit of the dog to defend your values or protect that which you hold sacred. Faithfulness, trust, and loyalty are vital in close relationships, and the time may have come for you to focus on these qualities, to develop them gradually in yourself and to appreciate them in others. So this is speaking loudly to that energy that we picked up on for the feminine, as far as saying why and being unsure and wanting to walk away and saying why and what the hell, and it causing chaos and inner turmoil for the divine feminine. This is about you staying faithful, you staying loyal, and trusting in the process. So this is your guidance. Nice. Universal wisdom for the masculine. Purity. Purity. So this is about cleansing and detoxing and letting go of all of that no longer serves. And that includes diet, addictions, relationships, people. Coming into that pure sacredness. This is what's happening for them. For the divine feminine, Earth Song. Wow, I don't think I've ever pulled this card, Earth Song. We have got to read, but isn't it beautiful? Green card. Green always represents healing. That was the other card that we got for the union, was healing. So Earth Song. The Earth Song card has shown up today to remind you of your deep connection to the earth. The earth breathes and feels just like you. At times she sings for joy and at times she cries. She is a reflection of humanity. She is one with you. The earth is a conscious entity. Your love will help her regain her balance. In turn, know that the earth also loves you. Feel and accept her love, for it will nourish your soul. Invoke this great healing power and your life will take on new meaning. I have to tell you, oh my God, this resonates so deeply. I'll tell you what happened. 2 days ago, I was at the park. And oftentimes I will take a blanket and lay down underneath this tree. And I used to do that all the time when I lived back in Illinois by this lake. And I had this one tree that I would have a conversation with. Big, huge, glorious tree. And so I still like to do that every once in a while. And I laid down and I laid face down and laid my head down. And I felt Gaia's energy. And she told me to connect my heart to her heart. And that we would be exchanging energy. I would be sending my love to her and help healing her. And at the same time, it would be like a cycle, like a circle. Like she would flow energy up through me. So it was like this circle that carried on. It was so beautiful and profound and powerful, and it brought me to tears. But I believe that she is so grateful that twin flames are here to help with humanity and help with the ascension of Gaia and helping her to ascend. And she's here for us. So I feel like take an opportunity to connect with her. And this is also about seeing the bigger picture, remembering that you are connected to Earth and connected to everything on Earth. And to ask her for help. She's willing to help, and at the same time not forgetting to send her love as well. And then we have the healing card that came out, and this is for the union. This is for the twin flame union. I'm going to set it right here. Dearest one, I am an angel of healing, and I come to you, for you are ready to heal. Close your eyes and feel my presence this very moment. Feel the light of the stars shining eternally bright inside your heart. You are much greater than you know. You are so much more than this physical existence. Eternally one with the spirit of life, powerful beyond measure, for you hold the essence of creation within you. Know that the essence of life is love, and that love has the power to heal you. Be in touch with all you truly feel and unlock all that remains hidden in your heart. Take some time each day to write down your thoughts and feelings. Expressing yourself in this way will help activate your healing. Healing is a process. At times it may feel like things are getting worse. However, this is part of the healing process, and as you start to release the many emotions that you have stored inside, you may feel at times out of balance. Be patient, for this is a part of the process. Trust, for a beautiful transformation is unfolding. So this is saying that there is healing that is happening with this new moon as well during this time for both the divine masculine and the divine feminine. So we're always constantly healing. It is a process. This card is just reminding us of that process, and that there is times where it does seem out of control and heavy and intense. But as we integrate those energies and release whatever the healing energy is wanting us to release, we continue through that cycle, and we keep processing forward. Okay, let's see here. Let's pull some. Let's pull an angel card, as I always do. Let's pull an angel card. Angels, what is your guidance for twin flames during this new moon? Thank you very much. That flew out of there. And it is take back your power. So this is more of that, taking back your power, standing in your power. Use your God-given power and intention to manifest blessings in your life. So this is about bringing it home, basically, and realizing that you have the power to manifest. And staying positive, vibing high, realizing that you deserve it. Your arms are open wide, knowing that you're powerful and there's nothing for you to fear, and staying out of that fear mode. And embracing love and choosing love. Keepers of the Light. And then I'm going to pull Lover's Oracle for each side. Keepers of the Light, what's your guidance for twin flames for the new moon? October 19th, 2017. Ho 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 ho. Yeah. Expect miracles. The Holy Spirit. Remember that only love is real. God, every time I get confirmation, I love it. Miracles will occur naturally. Spirit has your back. So, only love is real. Stay out of the fear and choose love. And expect miracles, which means just backs this card up as well. Take back your power. You see both of those got those big wings in there? Wow. Both similar in color. Take back your power. Expect miracles. Manifest those miracles. Don't give up. Stay faithful. Stay loyal. Trust. Take back your power. Now's not the time to do that shrinking, violet, cowering in the corner, sniffling thing. It is time to stand in your power, manifest it, master. Be the master, like I said in my last video. Be the master of these emotions. And bring this shit home. Alright, Lover's Oracle. So, I don't know if I can shuffle these really good or not. Let me see if I can even shuffle these heart-shaped cards. I can. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, one more shuffle. And then I want the masculine. The masculine, higher self, higher consciousness. What is your messages for your divine feminine, this new moon, October 2017? I also love that this is the Libra new moon, and this is the Libra card that came out, Justice. Being fair and balancing. And this is the Libra new moon, and the masculine's in this energy. Score! They are balancing, kids. With this Libra new moon, they are right on par. They're coming into their knowing, and the feminine just needs to hang on a little bit longer and stay faithful. Expect miracles. The masculine knows. Expect miracles. Masculine, what do you have to say to the feminine? Oh, come now, kids. I mean, this is this is outrageous. That one stays. It's hard to do this with these heart-shaped cards. Thank you. And I would like more, please. Let's do one more. And for the feminine side, what is the feminine's message to the masculine? Give me 3, please. Thank you. Popping out of there. And one more time. One more, please. Feminine. Ooh, popping out. Okay, kids. So the masculine. Oh, okay. Look inside yourself. Examine what is causing you to feel this way. So the masculine is saying, look and see what's causing this chaos and conflict for you. If this is your energy, this disruption energy, this lack of faith, questioning and not trusting the process. That's why we have questions, because we're not trusting the process. they're saying look inside yourself. So look inside yourself, because whatever is causing this conflict and chaos and this lack of patience and not trusting in the process is coming up for that healing. And we're always healing. You know, don't be scared of healing, and don't feel like it has to be this huge production. Okay, like I've said before, it can just simply be releasing it and letting it go and accepting the healing and just moving past it and not dwelling there in whatever it brings up, releasing it and moving past it. And then we have give thanks for the blessings of love soon to come your way. Know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart desires. So know that you deserve it. Know that it's coming for you. Expect miracles. It's happening. This is the masculine that is telling you that it's happening. It's on its way. But it's saying don't rush into it. Allow nature to take its course. So when things are speeding up, or when things happen, or like when you get contact with your divine masculine or your twin, and there's that excitement and you want to rush ahead, and then that causes you to maybe reach out unnecessarily, or to really trying to bring it home, you want to rush forward, and you're like, okay, well, you know, you made contact with me, you've communicated after this long, when's the next date? When you moving in? So you might want to rush forward and do that. And what the masculine is saying, let it happen naturally. Like I have said before. 2, you want it to happen naturally. You don't want it to be forced. You don't want to guilt them into it or pressure them into anything, or saying, you said you loved me, or whatever the scenario or how the scenario goes. But you let nature take its course. You let them come to this knowledge. You allow them to come to you. And I did do a video about that, allowing them to come. And so the feminine is saying, when it comes to matter of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of love and life. So this is saying, the feminine is saying there is no right or wrong. And this, you know, this is a matter of the heart. There is no right or wrong. So the feminine really is saying that the masculine, you can't make a wrong choice. There's nothing that you can do wrong. You know, if so basically she's telling the masculine, there's nothing you can do wrong. You know, you've embraced, you've accepted who they are. That's beautiful. So on a soul level, the soul of the divine feminine, who's not in any of this, knows that there's nothing that they really are doing wrong. And they really can't mess it up. You can't mess it up. It's like destined. If you could do anything, what would it be? The answer dwells in your heart, not in your mind, for the heart is the gateway to the soul. So this is the feminine telling the masculine to tune into their heart. This is what she's, you know, like projecting, and they are doing so because they are under that energy of deep knowing, and that's where it comes, is in the heart. And then the feminine says, my beloved, though we may not be physically apart, spiritually we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. So the divine feminine on a soul level knows and gets it. It's this 3D expression that I always try so desperately to have you let go of. This why, this chaos, the wanting to throw in the towel, the not trusting the process, the questioning. Your soul knows that is nothing, that this is not the real, you know, there is no such thing as space or time, nothing is missing. And she's also saying there's nothing that you can do right or wrong. So the feminine really is projecting that unconditional love to her masculine. And I feel like that is really helping them to come more into their knowing. So it's just this mind chatter. It's just that getting out of that fear and staying out of this illusion is what it is. So, perfect. And the masculine's asking you to wait, let nature take its course, be patient. Blessings of love are soon to come your way. So they're saying, hold on. Look inside yourself. Why are you feeling this way? What's causing this chaos? And let's heal it. They're healing too. And heal whatever this last minute stuff that's coming up, so that you can move on from it and fall into this new beginning of the new moon. But the energies of the new moon really is to expect miracles. It's that deep knowing, it's that balance. It's about taking back your power and not dipping into the lower emotions. Seeing the bigger picture and knowing that you are connected to everyone here on earth. And that's why we're here, is because we are all connected and we all are helping all of humanity to ascend and to come into divine partnership. We're being purified. The masculine's being purified. They're releasing everything. They're coming to that place where they're going to come to you fully sovereign, sacred. They're going to come in like the divine masculine. Beautiful. Beautiful. I mean, it really is spot on. Completely spot on. Beautiful energies. So happy new moon, kids. Stay high vibing. Set your intentions high. It's coming in. This new beginning's coming in. Expect miracles. Let go of the dissatisfaction and the discontent. And know what your soul knows, and that nothing is missing. It's not in your mind, it's in your heart. Like my last video, telling your mind to shut up. There is no right or wrong. Expect the miracles. Know that you're a powerful being. Love is real. Only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally. Let nature take its course, the masculine says. I know, and it is going to balance, and it is going to be fair. And you will get what you deserve. You will get your rewards. All right. I love you. If you need me, I leave my information below so you know how to get in touch with me. Namaste.